Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who were there, for she once was a true love of mine. Hello and welcome to GoodVibesGuitar.com. I'm Brian Walker, and today I'm going to teach you this beautiful fingerstyle song. And it's going to be in two videos. In video one, we're going to learn the melody, and I have a free tab for that right here. So just go to GoodVibesGuitar.com/fair, F-A-I-R, and you'll get the free tab for the Scarborough Fair melody. And that's what I'm going to be referring to, so please go there right now and get it. If you're watching on YouTube, the link will be in the description. And I also have a really special gift for you if you download that free tab, and you're going to love it. It's going to really help you nail this melody. And in video 2, I'm going to teach you how to play the fingerstyle part of the song. And video 2 is free as long as you share my page. So otherwise, you can become a supporting member and you'll get all kinds of extra bonuses, so I highly recommend that. And I'll have the lyrics as well on the page there, GoodVibesGuitar.com/fair. So to get right into it, the melody actually starts on measure 8. So it's on line 2 of the tab. So we're going to start here at measure 8. And you can see the measure numbers up above each measure. And the time is going to be in 3/4 time. And there's really two types of notes that we're going to be playing for the most part, and one of them is going to be a half note, and the other one is going to be a quarter note. So the thing to keep in mind is a half note equals 2 beats and a quarter note equals 1 beat. And so you'll see that in the tab. And also something to keep in mind is that this song is in 3/4 time. So that means there's 3 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. So in each measure, there would be 3 of these. And actually this, since that's 2 beats and that's 1 beat, a half note and a quarter note equals 3 beats. So that's actually what we're seeing in measure 1. Or measure 8, I should say. The first measure we're playing. We're holding on to this second fret. Oh, and other thing I should mention. Actually, I'm going to take the capo off. This is a capo. If you were wanted to play this like Simon and Garfunkel, you'd play it all the way up at fret 7. So it would be, up there, and so forth. I just found it a little bit easier to sing, even though I'm not like the greatest singer, at fret 2. So I'm no Garfunkel. I can't get up there like that. So that's the purpose of a capo. So I'm actually going to teach this to you without a capo, because you might not have one, but if you don't have one, you should get one. This is a Kaiser capo. I'll have a link to get one in that same webpage, GoodVibesGuitar.com/fair. All right, so let's get into it. Measure 8. We're going to be playing this in position 1. So right there, you want to play with your 2 finger, because that's position 1 right there. So we're going to play this for half note. 1, 2, 3, and then a quarter on beat 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then same thing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. And so that's measures 8 and 9, and then we go. Now you'll notice there's a dotted quarter note and an eighth note and a quarter note. You know what, don't worry about that too much if you don't understand it. Just try to listen to the melody and follow it. And in the special gift I give you, alright, I'm just going to let it out right now. It's a video tab play along. So you're going to be able to see exactly as I play it what I'm doing on the video, and you're going to be able to slow it down and speed it up. So that's going to help you a lot. And then we're going to hold on to this note too. This is an A for 2 measures or 6 beats. So you have a dotted half note. The dot adds half as much to the half note. So the half note is worth 2 beats. The dot adds half as much of the note value. So a dotted half note would take up a whole measure as well. That would be 3 beats right there. Just the dotted half note itself would be 3 beats because it's 2 plus 1. But it's tied. So that means you hold on to it for 2 measures, 2 dotted half notes, so 6 beats altogether. So you would count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the little, and really that'd be 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And now we're going to go to measure 13. There's a quarter note rest, so you don't play anything on the first beat of measure 13. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now notice that we had to go to position 3. That's the best way to play that. Position 3, 1 finger's behind the 3rd fret, and then you come back, by the way, if you're trying to sing this is a great way to do it. You know, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. You try to just sing to the notes of the guitar, and that will, you know, kind of guide your pitch the better you get. Alright, and now we go to the 5th fret. And I'm not going to go exhaustively over each of these note values, but in measure 19, there's actually a half note rest. That's that little box there in measure 19, sitting on top of a line in the treble clef. And what you want to do is go, you count 1, 2, 3, and that's on 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I like to do. And throughout a lot of these, it's nice to use your, your I finger with free strokes on your right hand. Just have your thumb lay flat across the neck. So. And then we go measure 24. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So notice I'm measure 24. I'm through 28 and into 29 because it's tied into there. I'm just staying back in position 1. So that is the melody there. And like I said, it's great to be able to play that melody and sing along to it if you're trying to sing. The other thing you could do is, if you have another guitarist, you can play this melody over that other guitarist. And in that free gift I'm going to give you, it's an interactive video tab on SoundSlice. It's going to come with the tab in the email when you go to goodvibesguitar.com/fair. In the background, I'm going to be playing the fingerstyle part that we're going to learn in video 2. And you can play this melody over that as well. And one more thing, if you're interested in a little bit of knowledge, hopefully you know the major scale. But the major scale is up here. And basically each one of these vertical lines represents a fret. So if you're playing the A major scale, you would play root, 2 whole steps, whole, whole, half. Then 3 whole steps. Then a half. And that takes you to A 1 octave higher. So it's root, rock for root, 2 whole steps, scissors, half, your paper, crazy scissors, 3 whole steps, and then a half. Then I'm going to play it again, but I'm going to number the root as 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, half to 4, 5, 6, 7, half to 8. And there's the octave. 8 is the octave. That's where oct comes from, 8. 8th degree of the major scale. So you can see that I have that up here, half steps from 3 to 4 and 7. I wrote it as 1 because 8 is the same as 1. See that? But you could call it 8 or 1. So the major scale also has a modal name, and that's called the Ionian mode. The Ionian mode. And this is not, the melody to Scarborough Fair is not in the major scale. It's in the Dorian mode. So it's not the major scale or the Ionian mode, it's the Dorian mode. And the interesting thing about it is if I started in the same place, and I basically played the major scale, but I start on the 2nd degree. So I say 2, and then I follow the major scale and go to the 2nd degree again. That's the Dorian mode. So it goes like this. 2, 3, half step to 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then 2. 8 or 1, 2. Let me do that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2. 8 and 1 are the same, remember that. And then we play it like this. Same notes. And that's the Dorian mode. The Dorian mode. And that's what the melody is using. So notice that when we played the melody, we played all the notes from that A Dorian mode, and it kind of contributed to that hauntingly beautiful sound that you get there. And this is a traditional English song too. It's not really written by Simon and Garfunkel. They just made an arrangement of it. And you know, I don't know, but whatever. It's kind of annoying when, you know, people will take a song and say it's theirs, but that's besides the point right now. It's a beautiful song. And that's the Dorian mode. And these mode names are named after actually Greek tribes. So the Ionian tribe, they lived on the, the east side of the Aegean Sea. And the Dorian Greeks lived on the main peninsula, like the Spartans were Dorians. So, and this was all written about in Plato's Republic as well. So Plato thought that, you know, these people listened to these scales a lot, and it affected their behavior and their culture. And vice versa. So that's a little interesting fact. I just got this whiteboard, so I'm trying to drop some wisdom on you. And I hope you find that interesting. And I hope that you guys go to video 2. All you have to do to see video 2, like I said, if you want to see it for free, you can share it. But also, what I really want you to do is sign up as a supporting donator to goodvibesguitar.com. You can even name a custom price. I'm making it super simple. Name your price, and you get all kinds of great rewards. And one of them is that you don't have to share to view video 2, and you get great tabs and play along interactive video tabs, and you can download all the videos, and you get guitar profiles. So I try to make it really worth your while if you just want to help and support this site. I bought this whiteboard. It was about 20 bucks. If you become a super supporter, you can you know, pay for my whiteboard. So all right, go to video 2 right away. We're going to learn that fingerstyle part, and I hope to see you there. goodvibesguitar.com/fair. Thank you, guys.